Okay, Ed Akehurst here. We're going to talk about our reseller partnerships. So basically, the way a reseller partnership works is I sell you licenses and you can go resell them. All right, that's it in a nutshell. Um, but I know there are some questions still from that. So most people are used to like an affiliate program, right? Where you just send a link to my sales page and you get a commission. Okay. 100% the first month and nothing after that, or a little bit each month, or however that is programmed. A reseller partnership is different. You're actually selling the products and you keep all the money. Okay. A kiosk at a mall that sells phones, AT&T, T-Mobile, Apple phones, things like that. Most of those are resellers. They're allowed to sell that brand and they keep the money and they pay a royalty or a license fee based on how many units they move. And that's kind of how we work. All right. So I have different softwares and I have different license packages. And I'm not going to talk about pricing on this video because that does change from time to time. And it also, depends on if you're going to package it with other items. One person might only want to sell Genius Messenger CRM and they might only want 10 accounts. The next person might want to sell Genius Messenger CRM, Genius Connector, and Genius Posts, and they want 25 accounts of each. The next person might want 300 accounts of everything I have. Okay. So it depends what you want and where you want to come in. Can you start small and add accounts as you sell them? Absolutely. Happy to do that. I do not guarantee the price that you were quoted for 100 if you move from 10 to 100. If it takes you a year to do that, the price is going to be different. If it takes you a month, I'll probably honor whatever price you saw a month before. Probably. Okay. It depends. So here's how the program works. Again, without quoting prices. Let's say, for example, you want to start small and you want 10 licenses, that's my minimum, of Genius Messenger CRM. I quote you the price and you pay that to me. And then I set you up in a portal, in a dashboard, and I'll show it to you on the screen here in just a moment. I set you up with a dashboard where those 10 accounts are loaded in. And then you can assign users to each of the accounts, up to 10 of them, right? When you hit 10, your balance is at zero. You'll need to come back and buy more from me or stop selling. Your choice. Either is fine, of course. And those people pay you. Okay. So they pay you, you're paying me X dollars, and you know how much per unit that is. So you need to sell it for more than that. Now, some of our products like Genius Messenger CRM does have a minimum advertised price. For that particular product, for example, you cannot advertise it for $10 or more less than what I sell it for. So if, for example, and these prices are again going to go up over time as we add more features, but let's say I'm selling Genius Messenger CRM for $57 a month, and that's the official price on the official page, then you would have to advertise for 47 or more. Okay, I have partners that sell for more than me. They do add-ons and offer other things and trainings and things, and they sell it for more than me. That's fine. Most sell it for $5 or $10 a month less than me. I don't want to compete with them, no problem. But if you are advertising, you have to honor any minimum advertised prices that we have for a product. If you're doing it privately, it's a client and you're offering them something as an additional product. It's to your email list. It's an upsell to a product funnel that you have. It's on a private page they can only see if they bought through your funnel. You can sell it for whatever you want. Hopefully you're making a profit on it. Okay. But if it's publicly advertised, and that protects the value, the price value for everyone, for me, for the product, for you as a reseller, for other resellers out there. Okay. So that's kind of how it works in a nutshell. And I'll show you the details of how it works. I'll share my screen here in just a second. A couple of other things. Because you keep all the money, you're doing all the work, right? You create your own sales page. You drive your own traffic to it. You collect your own money, whether it's through PayPal or Stripe, or you get a merchant account through your local bank. However you want to do that, you collect your own money. And you keep all of your money. You pay me the fee to be able to sell the licenses, and then you keep all the money. Now, if you don't sell any, then you're paying me a fee and you're not making any money. Well, you don't want to do that. You want to actually go out and start selling these. You're selling them to end users only. I do have for some of the products a way where you can also go sell reseller partnerships. That's outside the scope of this video. If you come on board as a partner, I can go over how that could work. But you're just selling to end users, individual licenses to someone using the software. So here's how this works. Let me share my screen here with you. There's a software called Kyubi, Kyubi, and When I sell a partnership, you get a QB account if you don't already have one, and let's use this software Genius Messenger CRM. So this particular balance here, this person has 9,755 accounts, okay, of that particular software. There are two ways you can do it. Somebody can pay you money, and you can go in and manually create a user. You can say, their name is John Smith, their email is such and such, and first name, last name, and phone number is optional. You just need an email. And then pick what extension. We want to give them Genius Messenger CRM, or we want to give them Genius Connector at, well, this particular person can only sell basic, this account here that I'm logged into. There are 5 plans that you can be authorized to sell depending on what package you buy from me. Actually, if you buy Genius Connector and want to resell it, I'll let you sell all the plans. So some things have plans, some don't. And then you hit save, and that person has an account. You can email them their username, which is the email, and we have a default password for each account, which I'll tell you when you come on board for your people, and you'll give them that. Okay. The other way you can do it is their API settings. And I'm not going to log in here because I don't want to show my API settings publicly, because then people can just go create accounts. But basically, the way the API setting is, and I can come back and show you my face here. The way the API setting is you can use Zapier, or you could use a direct Stripe integration. I think you can also use Integromat. And so somebody buys something from you, you can go into Zapier through a direct Stripe integration, say, hey, when a buyer buys this, create this account. Buyer stops paying for this, delete this account or suspend the account. Okay. So that's how it works. It's that easy. You can manually set them up. You can set up automation. So as people pay you, their accounts are created automatically. Okay. Now, if you buy 10 licenses from me, you can have 10 active users. Okay. An active user is someone who's active and has access to the software, or someone who is suspended. They're still active, they're still in your system, but they don't have access to the software. That still takes one of those 10. So maybe you go sell 8 of them, and next month, 2 of them, their cards fail. You can suspend those accounts so that they don't have access to it. And then if they say, hey, no, I'm just canceling, you can delete it. And now you'll have that one. You can go resell it again. Or they'll say, hey, I need another week to pay. Can you leave my account there? Sure. You'll unsuspend it when they pay you, but you'll tie that account up for them. Or maybe you're giving away a couple of free trials. You lock them in. But that's an active account. So you can have active, where they have access to it, suspended, where they don't have access to it. Both of those count against your 10. Or you can delete them if they've stopped paying, and it adds it back to your balance. So you can have 10 active or suspended accounts. If you've bought 100 from me, you can have 100 accounts at any one time that are active or suspended. All right. And if you want to delete your suspendeds and open up more accounts, you can go resell them again. You can. And then have people pay you monthly. Okay. So you pay me X dollars a month for 10 licenses, or 25 or 100 or 300 or however many you've bought from me. And then you go sell them, and you're going to collect that monthly recurring income. You can only sell monthly. I do have a lifetime program. I only sell one of those a month. It's a little bit pricey for most people, but it's a great deal. It's an epic deal, actually. But you come in and you pay lifetime, then you can go sell annual, monthly. You can sell lifetime accounts. If you're paying me monthly, you can only sell monthly accounts. If you want a little discount, you can pay me annually, and I give you a couple months for free. You only pay me 10 months and you get a year. And then you could also go out and sell people annual accounts because you're paying me annually. So that's it. That's how the reseller program works. If you like what it is, hit me up, message me on Facebook. And that's probably the best way to reach me. If you have my email address, email me. I'll put that under this video, wherever this happens to be. And just reach out to me and say, hey, I'm interested in your partnership program. Let me know which softwares you want, or if you need the whole list so you can choose some. And let me know how many licenses you want. And I'll give you a price plan. If you're not sure, I can give you a whole price menu, and you can let me know, and we can get you started reselling software. I also have some resources that'll help you. Even though you're creating the sales page, you can use our logos. Obviously, we'll use our name. You can use my videos if you want. I recommend you do your own, make your own sales videos, make your own walkthrough videos, make your own training videos. My goodness. You don't have to. You can use ours. We do all the customer support. You don't have to handle any of that. Some of my resellers like to do the front-end customer support, so that if they can fix it right away for them, because it's usually a user issue, then they're the hero, right, of the story, and the person loves them. They'll come buy more things from them. And if they can't, they'll go, oh, let me send you over to customer support. They'll take good care of you. I'll tell them you're one of my people. And again, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And you're the hero of the story. Other people don't want to be messed with it. If somebody hits them up for customer, hey, there's a support link in the software. Hit it up. I don't deal with that. That's fine too. You're welcome to do that. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Buy the licenses from me. Go resell them. Create their accounts. Keep all the money. Okay, it's that simple. Let me know if you have any questions. Would love to have you on board. Take care.